Hello. Today we will look at the key concepts concerning the extension of the senior managers and certification regime for solo regulated firms. So what is the senior managers and certification regime? Well, it's a set of FCA rules on oversight of individuals working in FCA authorized firms, together with a set of standards of expected behavior. There are three parts to it: the senior managers regime, the certification regime, and conduct rules. It will also replace the approved persons regime. Who will it apply to? Currently banks and insurers, and from the 9th of December this year to all authorized firms. Three categories of firms will determine which requirements apply. The FCA has put in place a category for core firms, limited scope firms, and enhanced firms. Core firms will be the largest group, with all senior manager rules and certification conduct rules applying. Limited scope firms will have fewer requirements to contend with because they have a narrower range of activities such as consumer credit and sole traders. And enhanced firms are estimated to make up a population of fewer than 1% of all authorized firms. They are the larger, more complex firms with complex structures and governance issues which may pose a risk to clients, and they will have extra requirements over core firms. Starting with the senior managers regime, this will apply to senior management function holders as performed by senior individuals within the firm. Such individuals are deemed to be responsible for areas involving risk of serious consequences. They will have to be approved by the FCA, much like the old control functions. And luckily, control functions will be carried over. There will be no requirements to reapply. Only a notification to the FCA will be necessary. Prescribed responsibilities will apply to senior managers. So the FCA has identified 5 prescribed responsibilities for core firms and 12 for enhanced firms, and they must be allocated to senior managers working in the firm. A statement of responsibilities will also have to be drafted for senior managers. It is a description of role and responsibilities for each senior manager. It will also have to include any allocated prescribed responsibility. Finally, the duty of responsibility applicable to senior management function holders. They will have to take responsibility and take reasonable steps to prevent or stop rule breaches. Any breach of duty of responsibility has the potential to lead to enforcement action. The certification regime. So this won't apply to SMF holders, but individuals whose roles can cause significant harm. These are known as certified staff. The firm, not the FCA, will certify that the individual is fit and proper to perform their role. Examples will include current CF30s and those dealing with customers, retail investment and mortgage advisors, and individuals who have significant impacts on customers, markets, or the firm itself. Conduct rules. These are high-level standards for most individuals working in financial service roles. They will apply to senior managers, certified staff, and other staff excluding ancillary roles, meaning staff at reception, catering staff, security staff. Firms will have to train staff on the applicability of conduct rules to the daily roles, and there is a self-reporting requirement in place, meaning that any disciplinary action for breach of conduct rules must be notified to the FCA. An annual fitness and propriety review will have to be performed for non-executive directors, senior managers, and certified staff. It's a certain check which must determine if individuals are fit and proper for the role on an ongoing basis. There is FCA guidance on fitness and propriety, and it remains unchanged from the current guidance for approved persons. Regulatory references will also have to be obtained for senior managers, certified staff, and non-executive directors. This covers 6 years past employment history, and a template will be provided by the FCA in the FCA handbook. That will be it for today. Thank you very much for watching this video.